Hello, everyone, and welcome to 5-Minute Features. My name is Neil Dudley with AmaWaterways, and today we're taking you to the very historical region of France known as Bordeaux and the famous wines from this area. So let's start with the AmaWaterways difference, folks. We are a very inclusive style experience with AmaWaterways. Of course, all of your meals, all of your drinks with all of your meals. You've got the happy hour program in the late afternoon. All of your sightseeing tours are included. There are no optional tours with no more than 15 to 20 guests per tour guide. Nightly entertainment on board, the rooftop hot tubs, the French balcony suites for you to enjoy, and of course, the My AmaCruise app, where you're going to find all the information you need to know about your luxury river cruise experience. So this is a map of everywhere that we cruise, but like I said, today we are focusing in on the southwestern region of France, very famous for those incredible wines, but a whole lot more down into this area. It's known as the Taste of Bordeaux. It is a 7-night round trip cruise from the city of Bordeaux, but yes, there are pre and post packages that you can add before and after this cruise. So let's do the full package, folks. So this would actually have you starting in Bilbao. This is an incredible area, known as the city of contrasts into the area. So you're going to do 2 nights in the city of Bilbao. You can do a walking tour to get you familiar with the area, of course. And the world famous Guggenheim Museum is here. And then you're going to do 2 nights in San Sebastian. You get an evening walk of the Old Town. You get a sightseeing tour included. And remember, when you do pre and post packages with AmaWaterways, the cruise manager is with you as well. So for all of the free time, they can guide you through as to where it is you should go. So after your 4-night pre-package, if you've elected this, you'll be taken over to the city of Bordeaux, where you're going to join your beautiful river cruise experience. Now, you are going to kind of be hopping back and forth through the city of Bordeaux because this region is a number of rivers that kind of go off into different directions, with the Bordeaux being the center, the Gironde, the Gardon, so all these different little rivers that you get to go up and back. So when you are on to the Bordeaux area, the next day you're cruising off and you're going to be taken off into the Libourne area. And this is where the Saint-Emilion vineyards are, world famous selection of vineyards off into this area. So you, of course, you've got some wine tasting on this day. You can do an excursion off to the Saint-Emilion area, or you can do a guided cycling tour through the areas as well. Overnight, and you're ending up the next day into Blaye. And there's a number of different tours you can choose on this day. Chateau Boutonnet, you can do a guided hiking experience. You can do a wine and tapas tasting, or go off to the famous Citadel into the area as well. So again, lots of options to explore. Like I said, a lot of it is focused around wines, but a lot of different artists and different religions that are all incorporated into the program as well. Now, you're going to end up, your next stop is Bourg, and you can actually do a guided cycling experience between Blaye and Bourg because it is a split day of touring, or you can hop back on to the ship. And of course, when you're in Bourg, you've got a sightseeing tour of the city. You can go off to the Carriage Museum, or of course, the World War II petrol cistern. So back on board the ship in time for dinner. It's an overnight sail, and the next day you're ending up in Cusack Fort Médoc. Now, into this area again, beautiful wineries into this area, built in some medieval structures such as the one that you see here. So of course, you can go off and see this beautiful vineyard tour and such. You can do a hiking tour through the area and do a specialties tasting, or you can go to Soulac-sur-Mer as well. This is again, number of different options on this day. Now folks, it is back on board in time for dinner, overnight sail, and we're ending up into Cadillac. And into this area again, stunning castles, stunning winery areas set up, and they're all very different when you're going through the area. So you can do a wineries tour, you can go off and see the city of Cadillac as well, or do a guided cycling tour. Now folks, after your overnight sail, you're ending up back in the city of Bordeaux, and we haven't actually taken you around Bordeaux yet. So this is when you're going to get a chance to experience Bordeaux. You're going to get a city sightseeing tour, or you can do a market tastings tour, do a guided cycling experience, and we overnight in Bordeaux because it is lit up like a Christmas tree. So we do a bit of illuminations cruise up and down the Bordeaux River. Now, folks, if you finish your cruise here in Bordeaux, that is not a problem. However, if you want to go and explore a part where all the locals from France tend to go, this will be taking you back through the Loire Valley. And into this area, you're actually going to do a 3-night stay in the Loire Valley, mixed in with a number of sightseeing tours each and every day, including the Amboise Valley, this beautiful castle and palace that you're seeing here, before ending up in Paris. Now we end up back in Paris over usually by the airport, because we're getting into Paris late night. So you'll just be staying there and then flying out the next day. So folks, if you'd like to experience the Taste of Bordeaux, please get in touch with your preferred travel advisor for all the latest prices and promotions. This is how you book your AmaWaterways River Cruise experience. Thanks, everyone.